Assalamu alaikum. How are you guys? At the screen, you can see the topic command line. Well, this video is going to be a new series, first video which I am going to record for the new Linux users, or if you are a pen tester just diving into this field, or a Linux user but you want to master command line, or you are just a beginner of Linux operating system, this video is going to be very helpful for you. I am going to record a complete series on Linux command line, so just stay tuned. Watch these videos. If you are new to my channel, just subscribe and just check for these videos. Press the bell icon so you will not miss the latest videos from me. So let me create a new user for this series because I have a very customized, very advanced setup. Right now you can see on my screen there are so many things like this status bar and this prompt. This is not the bash shell. Shell is actually command line language. Using that we can talk to our computer. So let's create a new user for this purpose. So let's give it a password. Yeah, that's it. Open a new terminal window. Here you can see two things. This one is your terminal window. In most Linux distribution, once you start Linux installation, you can see that there are programs like terminal emulator. You can use this terminal emulator to have access to the command line. So here in the terminal emulator you can see two or three things. Like first one, this one is u is the first one. This one is the your username, your Linux user, and at the rate sign, and again you can see there is nix. This one is the host name, the machine name, and then you can see this tilde sign. This is actually in Linux shell or Linux command line. This relates to the user home directory. So and then you can see the dollar sign, which means the logged in user doesn't have the super user privileges. If this is like if you see hash sign, pound sign, that here instead of this dollar sign, so that means the logged in user has super user privileges, or you can see that is a root user if you have heard about that. So let's give it some commands. ls actually lists the files inside the working directory. So this is a new user, we don't have some files there. So let's create a file, and here you can see I just created a file which name is also file. So let's delete it. Let's give it some random keystrokes, and here you can see it gave us an error, command not found. So this means the operating system doesn't know what we asked it to execute. So this command doesn't make sense to the computer, so it gave us a command not found error. So let's give it some other commands. Cal command actually uh, gives us a calendar, a date. So this date command actually gave us the date and time. So command line history, let's talk about command line history. Like whatever we have entered in this terminal emulator, we can repeat those commands using command line history. You can use the up arrow key and the last most A recent command will be there. So just press enter and it will be executed. Just again press up arrow and again press if the desired command is not what you want. So in the history I have only the date command. Yeah, we have other commands. So you can use the up and down arrow key to find the find the execute those commands you have previously executed. And here you can see this is the cursor. You can edit those commands by moving the cursor to the position where you want by using the left and right arrow. So that's it, that this is called command line history. So once you are done with this, you want to exit the screen, exit the shell terminal emulator, you can just press exit and hit enter. And here you can see the terminal emulator window is gone. So that's it, you can clear the screen using the clear command. Yes, here you can see all those commands we previously executed are there. Actually, the shell has a function history, and it saves those executed commands in a file. Like we have mm, we have the this bash shell, and it saves inside your home directory a file called bash history. So here you can see all those commands we executed earlier are saved inside this file. With cat you can mm, you can print the text file onto the screen. So that's it, guys. Let's hope for the good things to happen in this series. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. You can use mouse as well, but there is somehow some difference between using the mouse in Windows operating system and in Linux. So you can't use control V or control C to copy the text inside your terminal emulator, but just select the text with your mouse and press the mouse middle button. Here you can see it is pasted. So there is some difference between the clipboards also. In Linux you can't use the control V inside some terminal emulator. Control C is some it means you can, if you have a process which is running and you hit control C, that will kill that running process. So don't try the control C or control V inside some terminal. Just select the text you want to copy and it is copied into your clipboard. Just press the mouse middle button, or if you are a laptop, just press just use your three fingers at once and the text will be copied. So that's it. Let's exit from this session. I hope this video has helped you. Let's meet in a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.